But before I let Patrick take it away, please check out the doobly-doo down below for the Heroes Wanted collective of shows and our Extra Life link. But without further ado, take it away, Patrick.
Thank you, Stephanie. Welcome, everyone. I will be playing the dragon and Sarvith, his rider, tonight, along with any other NPCs that'll probably get murdered. Joining me tonight are...
Hello, everyone. My name is Lorne. I'm playing Dr. Padme Asen, the Tiefling Artificer Extraordinaire.
Hi, everyone. My name's Chris. I'll be playing Maximilian T. Justice, Dragonborn Paladin of Glory, and I guess Monster Slayer Extraordinaire.
Hi, I'm Ian. I'll be playing Seymour Sunkist, the Human Warlock Newspaperman, and tonight's top story, A Reckoning.
Hi everyone, I'm Tara. I shall be playing Chirrup, the Kenku Bard of the College of Whispers.
I'm Stephanie, and I'm playing Molly Goldman, Socialist Cleric, Defender of the Proletariat, and currently cheering on the Public Service Alliance of Canada strike. Julius.
Brendan. Muted. I am Brendan. I'll be playing Julius, the Vidalcan wizard, from the land where unions don't exist.
He was hiding a body. It's okay.
So
last session, our party left the bell tower and approached the old city hall in the ruins in the center of Lake Restylane, and swam underwater to enter what turned out to be the sunken main floor of this building, which used to be an old library and is now clearly the lair of Regiarix the Black Dragon. Heading upstairs, Max led you to Nurklenark, the Mindbender's room, and also you ran into the Wyvern, whom you last saw posing as Gerdist Blazenstrike in the Dwarven Forge. Nurklenark rebuffed some of your spells and called for reinforcements. Haboob used his boots to create a hole in the stairwell walls, allowing the rest of you access to Nurklenark's room. A very bitter and bloody fight followed. Max and Badme took a lot of damage. Nurklenark ended up being killed by Index as he was not paying attention to him. While this was going along, below in the library area, Julius and Chirrup found Regiarix's hoard. Chirrup took some items and then left as they saw a razor fiend coming towards one of the windows, which failed to smash through and then fled. Upstairs, arrows, lightning bolts, breath weapons, and a hasted Max put down various monstrosities that came down to defend this area, and you entered Sarvith's room. Seymour and Chirrup attempted to befriend Sarvith's hawk, while Haboob opened a chest in which you found sacks of coins and a small box with a letter in it. You behaved in the most cautious manner you have in the entire campaign when it came to opening up this small box. And as you opened it, you found a small recess that Chirrup realized they had found an item down in Regiarix's hoard, which fit perfectly inside it. And it turned out to be, according to this note, the phylactery of the Ghost Lord.
Dun dun dun.
The signature of which looks surprisingly like a certain vampire.
Yeah, that's the only good note image I could find online.
Now, has the Ghost Lord ever meant the Ghost Lizard?
Potentially.
Yeah, I'm not going to make that a thing.
And as you were looking at this item, Seymour off in the distance has heard the beating of wings, which signifies the return of Regiarix.
We got to get this thing out of here.
With that,
We gotta get out of here.
this is where we pick up.
Yeah, I agree. It's time to bounce. We
Do we
are
send
not
it with Index right now to a safe place?
Index is like 2 hit points, right?
No, he's got 8, and he's invisible, and he, as far as I know, doesn't disappear when I die.
Right. Have him send it straight back to the elves.
Do we want the elves to have it?
Yes.
Yes. They have knowledge and skill set and numbers in order to see it properly used.
All right, then. Then
we
I
don't.
will take a page out of my notebook and scrawl a quick note with all of that on it.
But we are
And-
taking. If we do survive this, we're going back for it because we need it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're sending it on ahead with a note of we may not survive. Use this properly.
And this fucks me up for the next fight. Like I'm going to be a lot less useful. But yeah, Index. I will write the note with all of that in it and send it on its way. Index will head that straight there.
All right.
While this is going on, Julius, you are currently searching Nurgle Nark's room. Give me an investigation check, please.
All right. If Roll20 would cooperate, hang on, I got to refresh. Did the blank character sheet thing.
Always fun.
So, Seymour, on the map, show me where Index is flying.
I can't see the map.
What do you mean you can't see the map? You guys are all on the Rest Town Hall map.
Oh, you mean like what direction out?
Yes.
So, were we ever told what the bird in the corner of the room we're in it was?
Yes, they.
Yeah, it's a little hawk wearing a hood.
Right, the one with the okay. I'm
He
like,
loves
all right,
his
now
boss.
I remember it. Yes.
He loves his boss. He's not going to help. I'm sending him out. He's going to go. He's going to use the cover of water until he gets out of the lake. And so it's harder for anyone to see him. And he's going to go. Which direction is the? Is it north on the map up, or is
East.
north a different?
East is towards the elves.
Yes. Do we know what direction Regiarix is coming from?
None of you have looked.
Okay.
Can I
will-
look?
Yeah, I will look out the window here. Well, I'm halfway in the window, but you know what I mean.
Give me perception checks, everybody, please.
Yeah,
I'll guidance
join-
myself.
I'll join him at the window.
Julius, as you search through this area, find Nurgle Nark's war drums, and in this chest full of what appear to be surgical tools, there is a drawer. You find 3 potions, which appear to be potions of flying, much like you found back at the bell tower.
Okay, that's 6 potions of flying. Correct.
Yes.
And
On Nurgle Nark's body, you find a 7th one.
Okay,
We could bounce right now.
we could. I don't see the other half of my tome anywhere.
Not in this room.
All right.
Oh, that
The
could be-
library was in the basement.
Right, we did see that, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
And I was like, I made a
Yep.
mental note to go back there, but we were in the middle of the fight.
And chastise me for stealing from it.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right.
I mean,
Uh,
chastising Chirp just seems like a matter-of-fact course kind of thing you just do. 'Cause
Hey.
you're probably right. I call it amiable suspicion.
Anyways, crisis.
You see flying out of the clouds towards you, and head scanning around Regiarix, this black dragon, atop it, a goblin bow drawn off of its shoulder, sort of brushes its wings, comes to a stop, realizing that the roof of the bell tower is bloody, and the roof of the city hall building that you are on no longer has any of its guards upon it.
Yeah, we are not running. Start with the healing.
And I tell Index psychically as he heads towards the village, use your best judgment, stay hidden, get it there. That's more important than speed.
Give me a stealth check, please.
All right, that would be Index's stealth check. Not bad, but better than what Seymour could have done.
Yeah, your index dashes under the water, and Seymour, I will say you see the dragon's head look down and clearly track it.
Shit, we need to distract it right now.
I bring him back. I bring him back right now.
But yeah, can't you make
As
him go
soon
into
as he
his
starts
proper
tracking,
action?
I summon him back.
Wait a minute. How far away from the dragon is Index? Like, how high above the water is the dragon flying?
Regiarix is currently flying about 30 feet above the water.
Okay, that seems reasonable then.
If I think there's a problem, he's coming right back.
That didn't even come close to beating its passive perception either.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Well,
I figured, but yeah, I bring him back. As soon as I see that head dip, Index is back in the room.
because I'm hurting and don't know how long I'm gonna last, I'm gonna cast my my Tiefling Armor of Agathist. So that is
Oh.
at second level.
I
So
will also dump my 46 of healing into Max.
And as this happens, you hear a voice boom out across the water. Interlopers, you may have come for the eggs, but you have missed the delivery. The spawn have been sent to the front. What are left are meaningless. Your deaths are for nothing. Face us, cowards!
Is this the dragon speaking, or is this the goblin?
That is the dragon speaking, and I'm going to need everyone to roll into initiative, please.
No
All
time to send off a warning shot from the window.
Yeah. Sorry,
That will be in initiative.
Patrick. I've been looking for an opening to say, can I just dump my remaining 5 hit points of healing
Yes.
into Badme? Okay,
Okay, I'm getting healed for how much?
5. That's all I've got.
That's okay. I have a bad plan, but a plan.
Okay. Better than no plan, which I don't know.
I
if it's
mean-
true or not.
I mean, I grabbed it from Men in Black, but I have a plan.
All right. As
You're
long
gonna
as it's
get
not like,
eaten?
ooh, look at me, I'm doing a dance, I'm being distracting. As long as it's not that.
I need to roll
Or-
like higher on initiative at some point.
I'm sorry?
I need to stop rolling like H for initiative.
Yeah, you probably should. What spells do I have?
I have 1 spell slot.
Look at this guy with half his spell slots left.
Oh, fuck off! Serious? Oh,
No. Okay.
That felt like an attack. Oh my god.
How many does Julius have?
How many good ones?
Yeah.
1.
Okay. I have 1 spell slot in entirety left right now, and I'm a half caster, so that is at least something.
All right.
Half caster, hardly know her.
That doesn't really work.
First up to act is Chirrup.
You might be muted, Tara.
I am. I was yelling bye to boyfriend. Okay, so I am going to bardically inspire Maximilian T. Justices.
Thank you.
And confirming we're trying to run or we're trying to fight.
At this point, we have to fight.
Okay, that
Yeah,
was...
I don't fancy our chances on a running fight retreat. Standing on the ground, at least here we have some cover.
Probably not going to work, but it's not going to take up a spell slot. I'm using my Instrument of the Bars to cast this. We're going to try... Oh, wait, I don't think he's in range. He's further than 60 feet, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay, I will hold my action then to cast Fairy Fire on him using my Instrument of the Bards, and then I will just back up a wee bit.
Instrument of the Bards.
All
Excellent.
right.
And that's it for me. Oh, and the bonus action, Bardic Inspiration is a D8. Correct? Yes, D8.
All right, that takes us to Maximilian.
Okay, so he's immediately upstairs. If I head upstairs, I'm getting my fucking head cut off here. Also, I'm at about half health, so let's pop over to the bottom of the stairs. Do I see? If I look up the stairs, do I see him?
No, he is. You would have seen him from the window. He's over here.
Sorry, let me zoom all the way out here. Oh, he's way over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a long way away. I don't really have confidence that I can do anything to him at this distance. Although, what is the distance on this guy? 3120. Gonna want to wait on that. All right. So I have lay on hands. I've already used that. Channel divinity. Tenets of glory. God, I don't even know what I want to do here. Oh, you know what? I could use a channel divinity to get a spell slot back. You know what? I'm best off as a distraction for all the spellcasters and archers that we have. I'm gonna go up to the top of the stairs.
All right. You climb up to the top of the stairs. You can now see, across the rooftop. There are walls and barriers you can use to take cover up here.
There's cover up here, guys.
Partial cover.
Partial cover.
From a flyer.
So that's what you see at the top of the roof, Max.
All right. I will head up to the top, and I will look at Regiarix and Sarvith coming in, and I will bang my sword on my shield, spread my arms wide, and just sort of motion forward with my hands, and basically bring it.
All right.
I'm going to act as a distraction.
Give me a perception check, please.
Not my highest skill. 19.
As you crest the stairs, you do see just off to the west here, just off the map, there appears to be almost a floating pen of what appear to be young dragon elves, which are the smaller dragons that Nurklenark was flying around on previously.
Okay, and they are incoming?
No, they are seemingly tied down in a floating pen off to the far west of this map, just off the map.
Okay.
But you can only see them from the roof.
Okay, so those dragonelles, they're flying mounts. I yell this down like, hey, there's a pen of dragonelles just to the west.
Are those horse dragon things?
Yes.
I have, in my entire D&D career, never gotten to ride one, and I've always wanted to.
You might get to today. Anyways, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm mostly just like saying, bring it. Because I can't affect them from this distance. And I'm also going to do so from behind one of these little barriers.
All right.
Just have a little bit of chance.
Literally, this is my favorite goofy D&D mashup.
Dragon horse.
in the room, darkness just immediately descends.
Shit.
Might I say, Patrick, that I appreciate everything about this Dragon's Lair token that you've spawned in?
Thank you. That will take us to Seymour. You find yourself surrounded in pitch black darkness.
All right, but I know to the south that door was open and I can get into the Nurklenark's room.
Correct.
So I'll head there while telling Index to turn back invisible. Let's see, 5, 10, 20, 20. Sorry, let's try that again.
Okay, you
5,
move
10.
5 feet.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, sorry. So there.
You feel your legs get torn and shredded. You take 3 piercing damage. Do you keep moving?
What seems to be I know I can't see it. Damn it.
You don't have Devil's Sight?
No, I wanted a submarine.
What part of submarine do you not understand, guys?
It was a question because I don't remember all the evocations you took.
I know. I'm just playing. Do I keep moving? Is it like before with my face?
Yes, it feels somewhat similar to what Nabil dragged you through.
Oof. Well, I can't do anything here, and it was only 3 damage. Would it be athletics to try and dive outside as far as I can? I don't know where the edge is, so I'm just trying to dive south as far as I can. Standing jump. What are the rules for standing jump?
Usually it's a number of feet equal to your strength modifier. I think.
I thought it was
+4.
Or strength score.
strength score. Yeah.
Yeah, strength score. So actually for you, it's pretty far.
Yeah, you can jump 4 squares. Unless
Yeah.
Patrick's going to
Unfortunately-
only 3.
No, but the problem is it's for what you travel through. It doesn't say step or jump. It's travel through.
I'm not
Now-
traveling, I'm flying.
Now, does spike growth exist hanging in the air?
It doesn't say how high it grows. It just says the ground twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns, and it is difficult terrain. So that cost you 10 feet of movement to move those 5 feet.
All right, and so the jump won't work. It's basically a web that does damage then?
And doesn't, like, restrain you, yes.
And unfortunately, yeah, you cannot see it. So
All right, so we can't jump through it. We just have to move through it. But that already cost me 10 feet. So, well, 20. I'll take. That's the damage. The last one was almost all my temporary hit points. I've got 2 left.
that's 6.
So,
And
4
sure,
to my
you're
hit
outside
points.
of the darkness. So you see this floor turn this way. Shut up. You're the only one who can
Oh.
spot this.
Okay.
Oh wait. Fuck me. Just fuck me. I have 1 fucking spell slot. Magical effect. I dispel the spiky bits. I should have done that first. There goes my last spell slot.
All right.
Make
That
it count,
does-
guys.
That does dispel the spiked growth.
So I've used 20 feet. I still have 10 feet of movement now that the spike growth is gone.
Yep.
There we go. And I am pissed off that I had to use that.
I'm pissed off it's not an effect you can see. But you step out of the darkness back into the main hall.
And call Index to me.
All right.
And when he comes, I give him the orders. Go invisible, go down deep. So the dragon can see him when he's invisible?
Blind sight.
I figured, I was just checking. Is blind sight work through muck and silt?
Blind sight.
They just
It's
know.
not tremor sense, so
Yeah,
if he's underground, it wouldn't matter, but through water, yes.
Well, they wouldn't know if there was a solid physical barrier, but a hazy mist, sure.
They have echolocation.
But that would be
Hide
stuck
behind
by
a wall, you're
sand.
safe until they peer behind the wall.
Or blow through the wall.
Yeah, I mean, you can try another stealth check again, but their passive perception is incredibly high. So even if they don't spot,
Oh,
they
I
can
figure it's like
sense.
Seymour's. Yeah, or higher. So, no. For now, I'm just giving him the order to go invisible and take cover from the dragon as best you can and keep that phylactery away from them.
All right.
He has a job for this fight, and it isn't to do damage, sadly.
Regiarix will swoop in a little bit closer, and I need everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw, please, as you feel a wave of fear wash over you.
Now, is anybody within 10 feet
Other.
now?
Nope,
Nobody would be.
because you're up in the roof.
Oh, whoops, I don't get that +2. Still 16.
Is terrifying presence magical?
No, it is not.
Damn.
Wait a minute. I can't see this.
Doesn't matter. You don't have to see it. You just have to be aware of it.
Aw.
I know.
Wait, is a 16 good enough, though?
It is.
Oh, then I'm fine.
So, Chirrup and Seymour, you are both frightened of this dragon. Everybody else, you are able to wave off the fear as it washes across you.
Fucking bourgeoisie!
That takes us to Dr. Badme Eisen. You are still currently enveloped in darkness.
Yes, but we've been in and around this room that I know general location of it, and
Yep.
right, okay. So I guess that door is really weird. I guess I can do this, and Max isn't located where he is right now. He's up.
No, he's up on the roof.
Okay, so I'm gonna move here, but I'm technically standing where Max is on the top of the stairs. So from there,
I'm wondering if I can position myself.
dragon's 90 feet away from me. Can I see the dragon?
If you're up on the roof, yes.
Well, I'm literally on the top of the top landing of the stair right there is 30 feet of movement. So I want to know if the top edge of the stairs on the map layer that I started on gets me affordable vision on the dragon.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, the top step has you on the roof. You can see the
Oh, right.
dragon.
Right. Okay. What I want to do doesn't work yet because I Yeah.
And
No, I'm
throw
not going to
something
hold an
cheap.
action for that. I'm going to just use Firebolt. Fuck, that was good damage too.
Yeah, you turn on the top of the stairs, release your spell, but it is just there's a little bit of slipperiness, a little bit of sort of wetness and pebbles on the top of the stone, and yeah, your bolt fires wide.
I unleash a litany of curses in the foulest, deepest form of infernal ever. I'm fairly certain not everyone here actually knows that.
No, but I know what I don't like.
But you forgive me because it's aimed at the dragon. One of it is questioning its parentage.
Sort
That's
of,
it for
but
my turn.
Also, Paladin. Come on.
Julius.
Julius understands what Padme said.
Oh yeah.
Julius, I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. Wait, am I?
You are in total darkness.
Yes, but the map has changed. Is this the roof map?
The map has changed.
I think. Yes, there we go.
Yeah, I've been switching
Like-
between the
yeah.
rooftop and the main floor.
It did not change for me.
Oh, weird.
Refresh. I'm gonna follow my good friend Seymour south. Because I remember there being windows.
There are windows.
Here, do I see any of the windows? Like, are any of them open? Or
None of
destroyed?
them are open. Nope, these ones are actually still in reasonable shape. They're not structurally sound, but they are closed.
Padme's in the way of me seeing Regiarix. Do I see any way to get to where I could see Regiarix?
Well, you can see through this window.
Where I can have line of sight to Regiarix.
Yeah, I mean Regiarix is right there.
Without a barrier.
I need to cast a spell at Regiarix.
Interact with object. You can open the window.
Oh, that's a good point. I'm going to open this window.
It is swollen and difficult, but you put your shoulder into it, and yeah, the window just kind of falls out and smashes. But yeah, it's open. You can see it. You have line of sight.
He's going to catch a magic missile.
All right.
I'm going to empty my entire wand. How many is that?
That is 7 charges, so an 8th level spell.
I
No,
would like
7th level spell?
I would like to cast a 7th level magic missile at the Rider.
The rider. Okay.
Yes. So that is 94.
I thought you were targeting the dragon, but you're going after the rider. All right.
Action economy. If we kill the Rider, that's half his actions gone.
I tried doing this last time.
31 points of force damage.
You see this shield of mystical energy form around him as your bolts
Wait,
strike,
hang on.
doing no damage.
Hang on. Oh no, he's too far away for counterspell.
This isn't a counter spell. This is a magic item that he has.
Oh, he has a stupid.
He has a
amulet
brooch
of-
of shielding?
He
God.
does.
Really?
It's something you never come across because it's so
Really?
niche.
That's why I was so shocked when you targeted him instead of the dragon. I was like, no.
How many hit points does that thing have before it slags? It's something like 50, right?
The amulet? No, the amulet just
It's immunity to magic missile.
it's
Yeah.
immunity to magic missile, like
Specifically magic
incredibly niche.
Yeah, but it's a very rare item.
Heard. Patrick is that kid on the schoolyard who is invincible to all of your things.
Yep.
I'll move here.
That is unfortunate.
Oh no, it's
Right?
uncommon. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not a very...
It's not Yeah, he has that and he
Yeah.
has a magic short bow.
Yeah, resistance to force damage and immunity to magic missile. That's all it gives you.
Didn't prevent him from getting blasted out of his saddle by Max, but the damage wasn't great. But it was the blasting out of the saddle that got him.
I was hoping the full damage would kill him.
That's it for Julius.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But at least we know. That changes what I was going to do.
I mean, I will point out that.
Well, Molly doesn't know.
I will point it out to Seymour. Because
But if
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't-
sure
I can
Julius
hear
just
you.
turns to Seymour and like, oh, come on.
I will specifically tell Seymour that Eldritch Blast is not going to work on him.
Yeah, and I can hear that. I just can't see that.
Yeah. Well, Eldritch Blast, he only has resistance to force damage, so it'll still do some. It's just, he has complete immunity to magic missile.
I guess I'll be here. Still on the roof. I'm just kind of not sure where to position myself.
That's fine. That's right along the edge line of the roof.
Yeah.
How
All
does
right.
All right, Molly,
18
you are
months-
in complete darkness. You can hear Badme swearing, Julius almost cursing, sounding vaguely frustrated. Yeah,
Is
you
it-
zip through the wall that Haboob cut through.
Oh, yeah. So there's a hole in this
those-
wall right here, right?
Yeah,
so
those red
5,
lines are holes in the
10,
wall.
15. I'll go like here, and then I will cast Mass Healing Word.
I'd like to point out you can only see Chirrup, Haboob, maybe
this a door?
Seymour.
Right here?
You have to see for Mass Healing Word.
I think so.
I will double check.
I think it's Mass Cure.
Yeah, it's
Wounds
that you can
don't.
see. Yeah, you have to be able to
Okay.
see them.
But I'll go right here then and open this door.
Again,
All right.
there's a solid wall between you and me.
Yeah, you won't be able to see Badme or Max. Badme's upstairs on the roof, so is Maximilian. So you'll be able to get Julius, Seymour, Haboob, and Chirrup. Chirrup, who's not injured.
Oh yeah, Trip's fine.
The two people who are most injured right now are upstairs.
All right,
One's
so I
running
did
to the roof for
15.
some reason.
20, 25. Can I see you guys now?
No.
No.
Oh, you're upstairs. so
There is a
there's no
wall.
point.
They are upstairs, yeah.
All right, you know what? I will still... Or you know what? I'll take that back. I'll save that for when I can see everyone. Instead, I will just Healing Word first level Seymour. Because that's who I can see.
The purple line is a solid wall, Steph.
No, she can see Seymour just fine.
Yeah, Seymour's on the other side.
Yeah,
I'm just
but
healing-
can't see me.
Yeah, okay. So you get 6 healing, Seymour.
Thank you. And how does an 18-month-old always know how to hit the back button?
He's
Because-
a smart baby, Ian.
Because the 18-month-old knows how to push daddy's buttons.
All right, top of the round. That
It's a
takes us
big
to
butt.
Chirrup. You are frightened.
The guy still isn't close enough for me to do anything about it.
Nope, you lose your spell slot for holding your action. You can't see him anyway. You don't have line of
That's
sight.
I don't. You know, it's from my.
Oh, it was your
instrument.
your instruments. Yeah, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there is a second way up into the roof. This entrance right here.
And I heard that
There's
there's
a
flying
third way
creatures
with the hole.
available.
Yes.
So, okay, protection from evil and good. Will that alleviate fright?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Okay. You know what?
You get to make a save at the end of your turn.
Okay, that's fine. And it's just that. Oh, shoot. Can I see the dragon through the darkness, or do I just have a
Nope.
general idea of like, oh, he's in this direction, so I can't move forward?
Yeah. You know he's on this side of the building, so you can't move in that direction.
Mm-hmm. And that is where Max is with the stairs and the.
Yeah, you could head upstairs through the hole in the roof here, but not. You can't get to the stairs. I would allow you to just run straight diagonally across if you want to try and get to the other room to get closer to these stairs. If you make your save on your next turn.
There's a hole in the roof above me.
This hole
Damn, that hole. Okay.
goes up and down. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes through all the levels.
So I'd have to go through. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I all of my spell. He's too far away. I can't see him. I can't move forward. I can't do anything. So, yeah. I will hold my crossbow this time. That's really all I can do. And then, wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Nope, I'm still frightened. I'm
You
just
are
cowering in
still
the corner.
frightened.
Scaredy bird.
Poor little bird.
Up on the roof, Maximilian.
Okay. Unfortunately, this guy is still very far away, like 75 feet. Okay. How many potions of healing did we have, party-wise?
I don't know, but I think we lost a bunch of them.
We used a bunch of them.
Well,
Yeah, I wouldn't call
okay,
that a lot.
we have gone through. That's a better term.
We don't. Would I have a potion of healing?
Well, if it's not in your inventory, probably not.
Who would have the potions of healing?
Who did you give them to?
Chirrup.
You might have given them to Chirp. You might have given it to
Yep.
Haboob.
I know I don't have it.
Yeah. Now
I feel like I have them.
Somebody.
Haboob
break that
has Haboob has a potion of healing.
Yeah. And I do remember at some point somebody saying we
We
should
have-
give all of these items to Maximilian T. Justice, and I forget what item
The
that was.
potions of heroism, the potions of flying.
Oh, I absolutely remember that happening.
Well, if I get a
We
potion,
actually
Yeah,
we gave 2 to Max and 1 to somebody else. And I have 3 more on me. 4 more on me, actually.
well, if I have a potion of heroism, I just need to look to see what that does.
Gives you bless.
Yeah, it's
For an
blessed
hour.
for a minute.
Or
For-
I thought it was an hour.
Yeah, it could be an hour. Yeah, I think you're right.
According to 5e.tools, it's an hour. Okay. Well, in that case, then I might as well pre-prepare here.
It also gives you 10 temporary hit points.
That's everything I want to hear. Okay, so I will down a potion of heroism. And add my 10 temporary hit points and throw on my D4 bless. Buff thingy.
You still have your bardic, don't forget.
And I still have my bardic, so yes, this is all very, very important. And also, a boob.
Meow. I mean, hello.
Welcome to the game, roll initiative.
Pretty
Please
much.
roll in.
Oh snap! Really?
Mm-hmm.
Our boy is here. He is flying straight at our faces. Max is on the roof doing another suicidal thing.
Oh crap!
And Max is also a man with a hero complex, but he's also going to back up a little bit because he's not that stupid. So I'm going to run back and get cover somewhere.
You can get partial
behind me.
cover. Yeah, if you move up to this wall, you can get partial cover.
All right.
Or even if you just duck down from where you were, because yeah, you were on the wall. But yeah, moving to there, you can duck down and get partial cover.
Yeah, because I want to avoid as much incoming fire as possible.
All right.
While also telling him, hey, I'm over here, asshole.
All right, that takes us to a lair action.
Yay.
I need Molly and Haboob to both give me strength saving throws as the water here surges up and grasps onto you.
Oh, this cat can't swim. I saw that coming a mile away.
You are both grabbed and dragged into the water where you are knocked prone. You don't take any damage.
It's a lair action.
Their action, yeah.
That is his surging water. Yeah, it just reaches up and swept you away.
Knock me down, I come back up!
Sarvith will... Let's see. He'll take one shot at Max. That is a 23 to hit, which the cover in front of you just bursts away as not an arrow, but what looks like a bolt of force strikes the wall in front of you, Max.
All right. Very briefly, a middle finger goes up, and then I duck back down.
All right. And with that open window, one is also going to go at Seymour, who will also have cover.
Well, that answers that question. Thank you. I wanted to know if I could shoot this fucker.
Oh, yeah. Julius opened the window. You are frightened and will have disadvantage. That is going to be a 15, which with your cover will still strike you, Seymour, for 13 force damage.
13?
13.
Oof.
Humans are my favorite enemy.
Ooh!
That takes us to Seymour. You are still frightened, so you have disadvantage on attacks as long as you can see him, and you cannot move towards them.
But I can shoot him.
You can certainly try.
All right, so I'm going to do that because fuck him, and I'm going to yell at the same time. You took my hat. I'm taking your heart.
Distribute it amongst the people!
Or some arrangement that we'll figure out later.
We're people.
A 21 will strike, a 10 will not. Are you aiming at the dragon or at Sarva?
The one who stole my hat, the dragon.
The dragon. All right, yeah, a 21 will hit for 1 force damage.
What? Yeah, but can it be like a light slap on his chin just so he knows it's from me?
I challenge you, slap.
Basically, yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Sure. Yeah, the dragon will reach up with one of its paws and just jauntily tip its cap.
Ooh. I still have movement, so I'm going to get out of the way of that window.
Okay, this dragon has panache now.
No, it doesn't. I'm going to come over. Oh, no, that's... Did I hear that wave before? I have pretty good passive perception.
Which wave?
The one that took the other two.
Oh, yeah. It only happened about, 20 feet behind you.
All right, so I'm not going to go that way. Is there a window? I can't see the window. Oh, wait, now I can see the windows. Okay, I'm going to move down here. So 10, 15, sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20, there.
You can't move forward. You can move there.
Oh, sorry.
End of your turn. Give me a wisdom saving throw. You are no longer frightened.
You can do this, Seymour. Come on, they're counting on you. Come on, come on, come on! And I slap myself in the face at the last second, realizing I have the gauntlets on. So I try and pull the punch, but it still hurts a lot.
That takes us to Index.
He will go about his plan. He's gonna go invisible, and so solid things will stop the dark vision, right? Or not the
Blind sense.
Blind sense. Like being behind a wall or something like that.
As far as you know.
Total cover would prevent them from attacking you.
All right, he's going to just head down to the bottom of the building and find a safe place where he can bury himself in the silt until he thinks he has a chance to get away with it. Submarine mode.
That will take us to Regiarix.
Dive, dive, dive.
He will, in fact, dive under the water.
Uh-oh. He's coming up.
We weren't telling him to dive.
I can still bring Index back if I think it's... Not now, but I mean when it happens on my turn.
Yeah. Pop him back.
Bugger.
All right. That takes us to Badme.
All right. So potentially the dragon is within range now. Can you flip the map over so I know where I have cover and where I don't? Thank you. Yeah, I assume over here with this rubble pile, it would give me cover from one side, and the wall would give me cover from the other.
Yeah, the pile of rubble won't give you any cover. It's just like a little 1 foot pile. It looks like that's what those dragon creatures were using as beds.
Okay, cool. In that case, then,
Comfy.
boom.
These are barrels filled with javelins, by the way.
Very
yeah,
nice.
yeah. All right, I'm going to.
He's under the water, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to. Well, I guess I gotta do that. So I'll move to here, and I don't remember if we discussed this, but I think we had talked about being able to modify the Dragon's Wrath to fit within the Vincaster.
Yes.
Okay, I load it, cock it. I'm readying an action to fire it into the mouth of the dragon.
All right. That takes us to Haboob. You are currently prone, floating in the water.
Oh, this does not suit me. I need to get out. Get out of here. No.
All right. Are you? Yep.
I'm gonna-
Give me. You can swim over to the side, pull yourself back up to the main floor.
All right. You need me to roll anything to get up here?
Nope, because you have a climb speed.
Okay, awesome. All right.
But yeah, so it's half your movement to go from prone, get out. So 15. So you've got that's 25 feet that you've just moved.
Okay.
Costs you 5 feet of movement to shake.
All right. Okay.
Shake.
Where is this guy? Because he needs a couple of hours upside his ass.
You have no idea.
Okay, I'm gonna head out. And I'm assuming my shoes are still active from last time.
Yes. If you want them to be, I mean, you know they have a time limit, but yeah.
I mean, I can activate it again. I mean, that's good. I mean,
It's
I'm
only
just
been a few minutes, so.
a few minutes. Okay, so Leroy, and I'm gonna head outside where everyone is.
They're up on the roof, so your boots can't get you there.
Okay, so I'm not gonna use that for that. I'm gonna using. Sorry, I forgot to mention this. Feline agility, so that's gonna be doubling my speed from 30 to 60. There we go.
With that, I mean, you could. This hole goes all the way up, so you could just climb the wall and zip around with your feline agility and make it to the roof.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'll do that instead. I'm on the roof.
Yep, so you've climbed up. You are on the roof. You can see Badme loading his weapon and Max taking a little bit of cover over there. Sorry, her weapon.
All right. Is there any what is this exactly? Is this something
That
I
is
can
a
hide?
barrel of javelins.
There is a barrel of javelins, and I don't think
This
I'm
is a
good with
low
this.
stone wall that will give you partial cover.
I will attempt to. Where can I tell where he is right now?
You have no idea.
All right.
Dived under the wall. Well, I'm not sure.
Okay, we don't know. Okay, I don't know that. We don't know that.
I don't know
So
if you know that. Yeah.
Max would have
Okay.
heard a splash,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Well, I don't see him flying towards me anymore. So
Yeah, for us, his flight level dropped below sight line. You heard a splash.
I heard a splash, and I'm gonna take cover behind this wall. I'm assuming it's the same one over here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna get my bow and arrow ready the moment I see them. The dragon. That's it for me.
All right, that takes us to Julius.
You know, I was gonna lightning bolt both of them this turn, and then they went underwater. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna come
My whole point this fight is just to frustrate Julius.
Right? Here's the thing: is I don't want to go upstairs because I don't want the entire party to get acid breath at the same time. Seems real bad.
Oh man, come on.
So
that window is open if you wanted to try and squeeze through and get out onto the walkway.
I'm thinking about it, but I think I would be better to stay where there is cover. I'm gonna try and outsmart this dragon. What I'm actually gonna do instead is I'm gonna run. I started here. I'm gonna go here. Can I open these windows?
Yes, they open quite easily. They've actually been repaired, as that seems to be one of the ways Sarvith gets in and out and on his dragon.
I'm going to ready an action to cast Firebolt, and I'm going to shout, "Show yourself if the bird gets it."
All right.
And
Squawk of indignation from Chirrup.
And you hear a caw from the bird in the corner. Molly!
Common.
You don't know that.
Okay, I'm getting out of the
you
water.
are prone in the water.
I'm
With
getting out.
your passive perception, you can feel a disturbance coming under the water.
I'm getting
It's
out. I'm
not
getting
far
out. I'm getting
away.
out. Get out of
Everybody out of the
here.
pool.
Yeah, so half your movement to right yourself, and you can start swimming towards the ledge if you want.
Yes. I want to get out of here as fast as possible. Do I have to make
So
a
that's
strength check?
25. Give me an athletics check. It's really low, though.
Okay. Woo, fun girl!
Yep, that's 25 feet of movement to get where you are just outside of the water.
Oh, great. So I'll do like another 5 here. So I can see Padme, I can see Seymour. Oh
nope,
no, there's a
Padme's
wall.
on the roof.
Oh, Padme's still on the roof, right? Shit.
Yep.
The
only person you can see right now is Seymour, because Chirrup is just in the corner over here.
I'm gonna say, guys, he's coming from the hole. Run! And you know what? I think I'm gonna use the rest of my movement because I can't see him. I'm gonna, double move to just get like 5, 10, 15, 20 here.
All right.
Just like I just want to be kind of like away from this hole. Is he going after Index?
You didn't get the sense that that's what was going on. It felt like, with your passive, it felt like motion in the water coming towards you. Your instinct about him coming up through that hole is probably correct.
Okay, but I shout that and just try and book it. All right, I think I'm gonna get over. Like, is there like a hole in the wall over here?
No, the holes in the wall are the red lines. You see, this window is open.
I'm not in front of the window now, where I'm at. No, okay.
You're at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, so I'm out of any sort of breath weapon. All right.
Unless he
that's
breathes
the end of
down
my
the
turn.
stairs. All right, well, top of the round. I saw Ian ask for a baby break, so we'll take 10 minutes and come back.
Baby break. Baby break. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
All right, I'll be right back.
So, guys,
And girls.
No.
I think we're screwed. A little
Probably.
bit.
Just a wee bit.
Guys,
Well-
We haven't
We
done
didn't know.
anything to the dragon. We've done 1 damage to the dragon.
Yeah.
We're 3 rounds in.
I just realized the thing I'm using is supposed to do AoE, but it doesn't list what the AoE is. It just lists the distance I can throw it.
guys, he has been attacked twice. One was incredibly weak damage from a frightened person, so he couldn't get a second attack off. And the other one was against a surprisingly shielded goblin. We haven't done anything to this guy yet. If we start pouring on the damage now, we'll start seeing results.
Yeah.
You've also got 2 held actions ready to go when and if he shows himself. So
and
it'll
mine
be-
has the chance of doing 12 dice of damage.
It'll be at least 3 because I'm readying the javelin of lightning bolts on my turn.
all right.
I know this is.
Yeah, Patrick, what's the blast radius of this thing? The handout doesn't say.
Oh gosh.
What's it called?
Dragon's Wrath. Running a Google search did not help. It says it can be thrown up to 15 feet, upon which the pouch explodes. Each creature in that area has to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'll be right back.
Let me
So I
check
guess just
my
a 5
notes.
foot radius then?
Well, it's either going to be 15,
Yeah, it's a 5-foot radius.
5 foot radius. Oh, okay, that's fine.
For a breath sack from a dragon?
Yes, a green dragon. As soon as I heard the dragon was coming, I'm like, it's a black dragon. I can do this. I can do this. Wait, it is a black dragon, right?
It sure is.
At least now I can probably move and do something since I kind of sort of don't know where he is.
I just realized I have something that may help us, and I should have realized it sooner.
At least you know it now, and we can do it now. Well, on your turn now.
Yeah.
Options are always welcome.
Here we go. Dragon Breath Pouch. Maybe thrown up to 15 feet. Any target within 15 feet of the explosion must roll a
Okay.
saving throw.
Okay.
That's better. That's
Yeah.
not, that's
The
Wait.
saving throw, DC, and damage type, and the damage amount are identical to the breath weapon of the dragon it was harvested from.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep. Okay, so because I loaded it in the Vincaster, that means I can use its range to launch the thing.
Yeah.
Which is slightly better.
This is from the wonderful Hammond's Harvesting Handbook from
Hammond's
Drifter's Game Workshop.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. They're really good. Because one of the concepts we had for Badme was that she would be harvesting as much as she could as you guys travel.
Yeah. That didn't happen, but that's fine.
Nope.
But it could happen.
Uh,
Also, we're about to kill a black dragon, and everyone knows what happens. Oh my god, I want black dragon armor. I want this. I want that. Dibs on
Right.
the shin bones.
This guide has how to harvest black dragon armor.
Excellent.
Nice.
Can we paint it a color that's not a chromatic dragon? Like maybe we just like paint it brass.
Listen, I see a red dragon, and I want to paint it black.
I mean, there's nothing saying you can't just cover the damn thing in like red cloth.
Yes, but ideally we want it to be like brass, right? Because Max is a brass dragon.
Yeah, but you'd also, you need to find an armorer because, it's not an easy check because
Hi.
not only must you kill, it has to be an ancient dragon. Ooh, never mind.
Don't I?
Aw. Hi.
Yeah.
I have expertise in all tools now.
Yeah, because they say you must also manage to find and safely detach the right scales needed to interlock into a functioning set of armor.
Well, I have plate armor.
Dragon flesh, however, while having no magical benefit, is something that gourmands do enjoy, and you can actually earn a fair bit from dragon steaks.
Hey, if we could somehow manage to pack this guy's body into a bag of holding, head back to Brindle, we can feed the entire army.
Things still decay in a bag of holding, Max. What we really need is a bag of holding.
Yes, that's true.
Or if we wanted to dry age them, perhaps a bag of holding.
Well, you better hope that you don't have a bag of molding.
The dad isn't even in the chat, and we're getting the dad jokes.
Yes, it's a good thing that the dad, that the expert in dad jokes, isn't here. Otherwise, we might have to stuff ourselves into a bag of scolding.
Maybe after we sell these dragon steaks, we can be able to afford a bag of golding.
I mean,
you can. Sorry, yes. I was looking at the ancient dragon listing, but you can collect the scales for armor from a young or an adult as well.
I mean, your puns need a little bit of help and needs a bag of molding.
I've already said that.
We've already done molding.
Okay, sorry, I was away. I just jumped in and I heard Brendan.
What is that? A bag of scolding? Come on, guys.
Yes, I've already done that one too.
I think maybe you need to type these out and make it so people can read it real easy. Maybe you could use a bag of bolding.
Oh shit, I dropped my bag of Gordon. That's a lie.
Well, last night I gave out 2 of the most powerful scrolls in existence of the game, and only one of them got used.
Hey, I don't know who got Tarask, but I wanted that.
Scroll of Feeble Mind beats all.
Scroll of Tarask summoning.
What?
It exists.
Do you control Tarask, or have you just summoned a kaiju?
You
just
summoned the kaiju within a mile of you.
And the other scroll was summoning Armageddon with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, it's Scroll of the Comet, where you drop a comet on an area, creating a 50-foot deep, 500-foot radius crater on impact, dealing 30 D10 force damage.
Sounds like both of these need to be run simultaneously.
So in
That's what I just
case
gave the bad guy this adventure.
There's one problem with that. The Tarask is really strong, and that would not put a major dent in it.
Also, I thought you were about to say, yeah, well, because it's a spell that targets the Tarask, it bounces the comet off of its hide. Like, no, don't do that.
Technically, no.
Yeah, and for people like me who have never seen a 30 D10, yeah, it's kind of looks like this. I mean, this is the best roll I've had since last night, so there we go.
Actually, I think that was better than the roll we ended up getting last night, which was like 170 something.
I rolled 185, but yeah.
185.
Oh, yeah, Patrick still has the highest. But
yeah, everyone just rolled to see what they would have gotten.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, Lauren, I don't know if you do crossovers, so Tarask, no? Bad idea, Patrick?
Yeah.
Bring it in.
Also, that's some good damage, Nabil. You would have a mere 492 hit points left to go on the Tarask.
Say the fuck what?
It has 676 hit points.
It is a CR 30 creature.
It is the highest CR rating in the game.
It's up there with the aspect of Tiamat or Avatar Tiamat.
Is there such a thing as cloning a spell scroll? I don't know, cloning it?
Yeah, but low-level parties have stomped a Tarask because it does have weaknesses.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, it can be soloed by one character on a broom of flying with a magical bow and sharpshooter.
Yeah,
that's it.
They really did it. It needs like a tailspine attack or a
it needs a range attack. Literally, forceful yell. It just creates a shockwave that knocks things prone.
I'm gonna get sharpshooter
with that situation.
If we don't die here, I'm getting sharpshooter on next level.
Well, if unless somebody has stolen portions of that treasure, unless Julius is stealing portions of that treasure for himself, I'm just going to add that to the party loot.
Let's be
nobody
real,
minds.
Hill. We all know who stole it.
Yes.
Good job, Doctor. Is it the Doctor?
320 silver point. 320.
Yes, I totally stole everything when I was in the front half of the party.
Yes.
Don't you know you never split the party? Healers
then-
in the back, keep those fighters hale and hearty.
That goes under sellables.
Okay, could be imagining this. Did we ever have the mayonnaise jar? I forgot. The jar of alchemy, the alchemy jar? Did we
I
ever
have an
that?
alchemy jug. Would you like some mayonnaise, sir?
Would you happen?
No,
Would
I
you
have
be
a
able?
decanter of endless water. Never mind.
Would you
But I
be
did
able?
request the alchemy jug.
Decanter, it's super fun.
No, I was gonna ask if he did have one, would he be able to create some poison and I could shove it up his this dragon's urethra?
Probably too late for that.
Cloaca.
That's something we probably should have prepped
Oh my
earlier.
god, I'm sorry.
I didn't know you were Ant-Man on top of being Catman.
I'm a Cant Man.
So I did request a decanter of endless water. That's true. Okay. Because it's funny.
Don't knock the decanter of endless water. Like it's coming clutch for me a couple times.
No. I'm not saying it's not funny. It's hilarious. You basically fire hose people, and they fly off of roofs and out of windows, and it's funny.
Max
I
also
mean-
just likes taking sexy showers in front of everybody.
Just
Okay,
very
how,
appreciative of that.
Shaking his head
In
in
his
slow
armor.
motion.
Let's be
How-
clear.
In armor,
his
yes.
armor.
okay, Hubble wouldn't have an issue with that if you weren't charging for it.
Listen, I got to make money for the church somehow.
Worth every copper.
Which coincidentally is what he charges every copper.
Sure,
Oh.
playing instrumental in the background. Bow, 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 bow.
Or are we playing that kind of music? Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
It's like the 1970s never ended.
I mean, we have the bard over there ready to play that kind of music, so we're good. And Sharp doesn't need motivation. He's good to go.
Debbie Chaos Bird activate. Why does that suddenly remind me of my sister and the fact that I have to text her?
The pound chicken wow.
No, the Stabby Chaos Bird activate.
Oh, thank God.
I thought it was the Flashdance gif I just put up.
Quick.
I've never
Yeah, there
seen
we go.
Flashdance.
I've
To
never seen.
Discord.
I've never seen a lot of movies that you guys have seen, and I'm still waiting to see all that. I've never seen that Tim Curry movie with the. What was it? Holy shit!
Clue, Legend, Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Rocky Horror Picture.
Home
People,
I've
Alone.
seen Clue. I've
It's
seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I have never seen Legend, and I keep meaning to.
Fern Gully.
I've seen Ferngully.
Ferngully.
Very
That's-
long time ago.
Ferngully, I remember. I mean, I've never seen
remember
Rocky
nothing.
Horror Picture Show. I've never seen Footloose. I haven't seen Flashdance, whatever this was.
Flashdance, you're all way too young for that. I was too young to see it in theaters.
Okay, fine. We'll get off your grass. Stop telling us. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard they banned the movie Tremor from the Middle East.
Oh,
Because sandworms are bad now, or
No, it had bacon in it.
that's terrible.
Nope,
Makes
I'm not
sense.
taking.
But yeah. Okay.
wow.
I'm not taking it back. Hey, I got more puns if we were trying to pass the time.
Back.
Oh
sorry.
God
There
damn!
we go. I forgot about that.
You
I mean,
reminded me. I had forgotten. I didn't even do it in Lauren's game last night because I had forgotten.
Oh, that would have been awesome. I mean, I don't know which one of you still has the Jar Jar Binks.
I think I
No.
purged that from existence.
Oh,
It can be added.
these I feel bad.
See, I've been recording. I just recorded Nabil. I'm putting him in as a sound effect.
You actually recorded that.
Well, I mean, yeah, we always do.
Yes. That's the sound effect for whenever anything bursts through a wall.
Do you have the sound effect that that guy goes from the Letterman show?
Wah.
I love that. I always love that. No, I'm talking about the guy from the Letterman show. Yeah, that guy.
Sorry, do it again?
Which guy?
The musician that was the guy for the Letterman show, the bald guy.
Paul Schaefer?
Paul Schaefer. He does that. Yeah, that isn't he the origin for that voice?
I don't think so.
The Wilhelm scream?
No, God no. I'm talking the yeah. He says yeah, not ah. I mean yeah, not that one.
All I can think of is Dave Chappelle with the yeah. Okay.
Okay, let me find that.
That one?
Helen? What?
That's the Kool-Aid Man.
Sounds far more like Macho Man Savage.
I know, but this is the only Kool-Aid Man, oh yeah, that I could find.
Ah.
All right, Steph won't be back, so we can start.
Okay.
Won't be back at all?
Probably not for a bit, because she's
All right.
feeding him, right? So it takes time.
Okay.
All right. Chirp, you are up.
Alrighty, so I've been told he's coming up through the hole. I know this hole is over here. I can't see the hole yet, but
Correct. You know it's around the corner.
Stop
Okay.
saying hole.
can I
Hole.
still move towards it though, even though I'm still frightened, even though I can't actually see him? I know what general direction he's in.
If he's underneath you right now, you can move in any direction and be all right.
Alright, perfect. I want a flying mount. Which stairs
my
am I
dragon horse.
going up?
Oh, Nabil. When I was on the roof the first time, to the west, just off the map, there are dragonelles in a pen.
So yeah, I'm basically just going to
Oh.
run up the stairs, so I'm a dash. And yeah, just look for those dragonelles in the pen.
I put a couple of them on the west of the map, so
Perfect.
yeah. So yeah, you race across the room.
Yep. So I'm assuming I can, because I started here. 15. So that's 30. These are the stairs. The first set of stairs is down, right? The second set
Correct.
is up.
Yeah, because you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So I can get up on the roof like 10 feet, and then that'll be it for me.
All right. So yeah. So you've got 10 more feet of movement. Where do you want to go?
Just across the roof, just towards the dragonelles.
Did you say you were doing that?
I can't speak common, so
That will
no.
give you a little bit of cover. Now, wisdom
Okay.
save at the end of your turn.
And
Yep.
you are now in the aura.
Huzzah! So I get my +4.
He's
Plus
not
2.
ready.
I need to increase my charisma, I know.
That's a 12.
That is not a success. Chirp, you cannot shake the
Okay.
fear.
Well, hopefully I won't see him this round, because I want to get on that dragonelle.
That takes us to Maximilian.
All right, I'm going to run to the hole, give Chirp a little bit of cover there. I am going to
Get in the hole.
Yeah, not as such. I am going to stand at the top of the hole. I am going to draw my javelin of lightning, and Molly is very insistent that the dragon's coming up through the hole. I am going to ready an action to throw it at the dragon. and
All
hopefully
right.
get his little friend too. Assuming that they're still riding together. If they've split off at this point, I don't know.
As you are preparing this, a massive swarm of swirling insects appears. I need Badme, Churup, and Max to all give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Crack.
I should turn off the aura. Sorry. Still a good roll.
Constitution saving throws. Oh,
It's-
now I succeed.
That is 3 successes. You each take 7 piercing damage.
That's annoying.
Bah.
And this area is now lightly obscured until the bugs disappear. All right. Seymour.
Oof, what's the... Oh, that's the bugs, right?
Yep.
Are they
My
infesting all, like, both floors?
Nope, just the roof.
Oh, just the roof, okay. And I know it went down. Oh, what did it do?
So you are at the bottom of the stairs leading upwards. You can see these swirling insects.
Can I see it again? Like, if I look up the stairs, does it look clear?
No, you see a swarm of insects.
Like, right
Okay,
over
so
the stairs.
if I come up the steps, I will go into the swarm.
Correct.
All right, then I will stay down here for now. Frick, I don't know what to do. We need to get the hell out of here, I think. We're not going to fight this guy.
There's no way to outrun the dragon with the resources that we have.
What about the Dragonelles?
I'm pretty sure he can fly faster than they can.
Oh, boo.
But you can have mounted combat.
Ooh.
No, I'm going to come stand next to Badme and ready in action to...
Badme's on the roof.
Oh, okay. Then under Badme, and ready in action because I heard Molly making a commotion about him coming up. So I will shoot when he comes up.
All right. Index remains hidden. Bursting through the water on that main floor, Seymour, your held action will go off. Who are you aiming at, the dragon or...
Oh, the hat stealing prick.
Both of those bounce harmlessly off of his hide.
Motherfucker. Okay.
And then cresting up through the ceiling, Badme, Max, and Haboob, all of your held actions will go off.
All right.
Jesus.
Devil Lightning.
You got to make the save on the dragon. Yeah,
On the lightning
too.
damage, yeah.
Haboob, you have to actually... So a 27. Are you hits the dragon for sure? Yeah, that is 26 piercing damage from that. Sarvith's held actions go off as well. That is a non-natural 20 to hit you, Haboob, for 11 force damage, and then a natural 1, which misses as your strikes hit the dragon. So that is 26. All right. Badme.
Oh, fuck, ignore that radiant damage. Why is that on?
I said I was aiming for the head.
Yep. So I mean, it's coming through basically vertically. So it explodes outwards. Constitution saving throw.
That means I get the guy as well.
Yep.
Yeah. ideally, if I can, I'm going to aim down through the both of them as they're coming up through the water.
Yeah, I would say you would have thrown yours as soon as you saw them, and you would have seen them before Badme. All right. The dragon will choose to succeed. Sarvith rolls a 20, which does succeed.
Hey,
So they will both take
damage is nothing to sneeze at.
Oh yeah, they both take 24 poison damage.
Totally worth it.
And take inspiration for remembering you had that.
Oh, I knew I had it. It's just like, when is the best time to use it? I'm like, a dragon. It has to be on a dragon.
Yeah.
The dragon makes its dexterity save, as does Sarvith for the Javelin of Lightning.
Okay, so they do take half damage.
So just the lightning, or
well, I'm guessing that a 12 doesn't hit the dragon.
doesn't hit either of them.
Yeah, so it doesn't take the piercing damage, but it does have to. But the lightning damage does apply to both. So
half lightning damage to each, so 8 damage to each.
It's round down or round up?
Round down.
Okay.
It's always round down.
Yeah. All right. I was hoping to do a bit more, but it's a low save.
All right. And that takes us to Regiarix's actions as he flies up. And he will swing at his claws at you, Max. That is a 25 to hit for 14 slashing.
Okay.
And an 18, which glances off your armor. And then he swings around and snaps at you, Habu. That is a 26 to hit for 19 piercing damage and 5 acid damage. He continues up in the air. He's only... His movement... feet. He is only 5 feet, basically, above the roof line.
Oh, excellent! That means I can. That means I could stab him.
That means you can stab him.
Ha
Actually, he turned his head towards there, so. First up, though, is Dr. Badme Eisen.
All right. Sorry, I'm being annoyed by fruit flies. I don't exactly have anything better to do at the moment, so Firebolt
At?
Dragon. Sorry.
Yeah, 15 bounces harmlessly off their hide again.
Muttering of curses, and I'm unsure how well this is going to work. I'm going to move to here to gain some measure of cover.
Yep.
And end my turn.
Yep, you duck down behind that half wall, and that takes us to Haboob. Hurting.
I'm hurting and hitting the floor almost, and I'm assuming that no matter where I go, I'm within reach of this dragon.
You can climb down the wall.
No, I'm gonna be stupid about this. I'm gonna shoot this guy again. There we go.
Who are you shooting?
The dragon.
The rider was hit with the poison and took some lightning damage, so the rider looks worse than the dragon.
Okay.
It's up to you, though.
Okay, I forgot about the rider. Okay, go for the rider then.
Well, the rider just shot you with what appeared to be some sort of force arrow. You don't even see him firing arrows. His bow just fires force bolts.
Ooh.
Would this be? I mean, if I'm shooting the rider, would this be considered if the rider and Max are within next to each other? No.
No, Mac. The dragon, you would get sneak attack, but not the rider.
Okay, I'm still going for the rider. Okay, this is gonna screw me over. 27.
27 will strike your target.
Oh, please be a good one. Bullshit.
17 piercing damage.
And I'm gonna add just one more thing: my Whales of the Grave. On this
All right,
one.
that'll hit the dragon.
That will hit the dragon. I keep forgetting how much this was supposed to be.
Half of your sneak attack die, round it up.
2d6. There we go. Okay, so 2d6. Goddamn, 4 to the dragon.
That's better than average.
Hmm.
And 4 to Sarvith.
No, Sarvith doesn't take that. It has
Oh,
to go to
yeah.
it has to go to another enemy.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it for me.
All right, Julius, you are back on the main floor.
Yep. If I recall correctly, there's a door here that I'm gonna run through. Yeah, up there. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Here. And open the door.
The door was already open.
Oh, the door's already open. I can see the dragon from here, right? Because
Sure.
he's a floor up, but he's real big.
Yep, I would say yes.
Do you think I could angle a lightning bolt to also hit the rider?
No, you can only see one of the two. And at this point, you'd be seeing the underside of the dragon, so you'd have to be a lot closer to get the rider as well.
You know what? 8d6 is 8d6.
Yes, it is.
It's not bad. You'll be helping your good buddy Max pre-roll some damage here.
31. Right at the dragon's feet.
Wow, nice.
That's a decent roll.
That is an 11 on his save, so he will use his last legendary... no, he's got one more. So he will choose to make that save, but that is another 15 lightning damage.
Julius is out of movement, and he has used his action.
All
That's
right.
it.
Free action to close the door.
Oh, right. Object interaction. Close the door.
Sounds good. All right. Molly will move partially up the stairs.
Yeah, she'll be here for the next round. He actually went to bed
Shocking.
with only one boob. It's usually a two boober.
Molly is gonna cast slow. She drops a cube
Yes.
above the dragon and the rider.
Nice. I love it. I love it to death. Love it to this guy's death.
Wisdom saves. The dragon uses his last legendary resistance to succeed. And Sarvith fails. Sarvith is slowed.
How does that work? Does one get left behind?
-2 to his AC.
Oh,
one
right, yeah.
one attack.
He gets
I think he gets an
dehasted.
action or a bonus action, but not both.
He gets dehasted is what happens.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't have a token for slowed. All right. So
No one
it's
ever
that.
uses it.
True. Top of the round, that takes us to Chirrup.
Question if for spells, if I cast it through my instrument, does that still count towards the spellcasting rules? Because like I would like ideally, now that I'm assuming he's level with me and I can see him because Max is engaged with him, I would like to cast Fairy Fire on him using my instrument of the bards, and then bonus action healing word on Max.
Yep, that works.
Okay.
You can't see Max. Max is on the floor above you, though.
I thought I was on the roof.
Yeah, I thought you.
Oh, you are on the roof. Yes, you are. My mistake.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you can Fairy Fire and Healing Word.
Alrighty. Yeah, and then he's big enough, like I aim it so that Max isn't in the square for the Fairy Fire. a DC of 14. He's probably going to beat it, but at least if it works, it's a Hail Mary, but if it works, and then Healing Word.
He doesn't beat it. The dragon just makes a 14.
Oh.
I thought that was a failure. Sarvith got an 18, so he succeeds, but I thought the dragon failed that.
Oh my
but
God,
Does
it's-
Sarvis not have
That's with disadvantage.
Okay. That's
Sorry,
unfortunate.
Max. It's only
that's
6 healing points to you, my good man, and I'm still fretted. So I'm gonna run away.
Well, you still have your movement and then a wisdom save to end the fear effect.
Please. Wait, do I have the inspiration? Damn it, I don't. Please. God damn it. Fucking me.
Sure, remains afraid.
I'm just cowering in a corner again.
Maximilian T. Justice. This
Hey.
dragon is within your reach.
Hey, little buddy, you want to come out to play? I say to my sword.
It is just quivering in anticipation.
Excellent. Let's see if see if this works. Okay. 19. I'll take it.
19
Oh, yeah, you're
will
blessed.
strike your opponent.
Yes. All right. So that is going to be 26 damage for the first hit. The second hit, I will. Okay, I'm still not using my my inspiration, but yeah, I am blowing 2 second level smites on that. So those smite damages are kind of poop, but I'll still take them.
All right, that is another 29 damage. So 2 mighty swings, and you can feel the dragon sword just almost, groan in pleasure as it strikes through, and the dragon's blood is absorbed into the sword itself. This dragon is definitely starting to look scared.
Good.
And I don't have. You know what? Why not try it? I am going to shield bash this dragon out of the air.
You
know what? No, fuck that. I am using my D8 inspiration dice on
It's
this.
too big, he said.
It's
Yes.
too
Oh,
big.
too big? Oh,
Too
never mind
big.
then.
Well, hang on. If it's a young, no, they're still huge, aren't they?
Yeah, it's got to be larger, smaller.
Yeah, young adult black dragons are considered huge.
All right. Do I have a bonus action I can use on this? I don't think I do, which is unfortunate. Channel Divinity. Oh, I know what I can do. I've just done 2 smites. Who is within 30 feet of me? That is, I believe, Sheriff
Haboob. Haboob is the most hurt. Haboob's got 4 hit points left.
Yes.
Yeah, Haboob.
Okay, Haboob. You are
Yes.
very inspired by this, so you can get 7 plus. You can get 14 temporary hit points.
Ooh! Thank you.
Any movement, Max? You are still in the.
In the insects.
Yep.
I'm going to. Christ. I'm going to move to around to here.
All
That is
right.
still within. That is still within contact range of him, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to get between him and Haboob.
All right.
And then I will hopefully be able to use my last second level spell slot to attack of opportunity him. We'll find out if that works.
Layer action.
God damn it. All right, I cut a large chunk of his hit points off, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, he drops darkness in front of you.
You
Ah.
suck!
And Sarvith will use the movement for, the dragon is going to drop straight down back into the water. Just whoosh. That takes us to Seymour. Seymour, you have watched this dragon, just plummet like a stone and swoosh into the water underneath the city hall.
All right, so I'm gonna tell Index, one of the dragons in the building, to book it as fast as he can towards the elves, And he fell down into the hole, right? Let me see, where am I? I was here.
He did. Index is down where the dragon is right now. Index is probably safer not moving.
All right, then he won't.
Yeah, dragon's right on top of him. That would end poorly for everyone.
I can move up to, let's see, 5, 10, 20, 25, right to the edge. If I look down, can I see the dragon?
Nope.
All right, then. Is there anyone else in here with me? Just Julius?
Just Julius. Molly's over around the corner. I mean, she's partially up the stairs, but yeah, they're the only ones on this floor. Everybody else is up on the roof.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a bit of a reprieve. If I can't see him, I still have 5 feet of movement, so I'll come back 5 feet and pull out the jug of alchemy and take a swig of wine. Or is it beer? I can't remember. What's in the jug of alchemy?
Really?
I think
You're
it's
gonna
wine.
waste it on that?
What else am I gonna do?
You could put like a bunch of mayo down
I
and like
thought-
set it on fire.
I thought you had healing potion with alchemy jugs as well.
No.
No,
Mayonnaise is flammable?
it is
Oil.
not.
Mayo. It's oil.
Oh,
Vegetable oil doesn't burn though, like that. Not straight off.
Yes,
You'd have
yes,
to
it
get
does.
you'd have to get it to a certain temperature. It's not like you could throw a match on it.
I have set vegetable oil on fire many times.
Yeah, cooking oil,
Yeah.
but yeah, at cooking temperatures, not.
You can do oil. You can do a basic poison. You can do acid.
I
Anyway,
can
that
take a
takes us
break and
to
have a drink.
Batman.
I can stay in character.
Yeah, Seymour is having a drink.
All right.
All
Throw
right.
honey on the dragon's eyes.
Bad May will look around. Can't see the dragon. Can't see a target. She will hold a firebolt for the next time she sees either the dragon or its rider. Preferring the dragon first.
All right. Haboob, you are in total darkness.
Okay, so oh boy. All right, so this would be a good opportunity to activate my Zone Soul boots. So this takes another minute out of them. What am I able to detect within my 30 feet of sphere?
You can sense your allies, and that is all.
Literally, the dragon is nowhere within.
Not within 30 feet of you.
Not in 30 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna grab Max. Okay, and we're gonna walk, assuming the darkness wasn't casted on me or Max, we're gonna walk in this general direction towards the right side.
You're going to try and drag Max?
No, I'm just gonna point Max. I don't know if he can see me.
Neither of you can see each other.
I mean, I can sense Max where he
You
is.
can
so-
sense him, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna, well, not lay on
and just let
shoulder
him go.
tap. Yeah, shoulder tap, and I don't know if you can hear me. It's like take these many steps to your right, assuming he's facing this direction. So
So you're gonna try and
Welcome.
direct him out.
yeah, but I am obviously gonna walk out of that,
All right.
out of darkness. So-
Done easily.
And hey, freedom. Okay, is there any? You know what? I'm just gonna hide over here. Oh wait, did I overshoot my mark? No, I think 30 feet would be enough. Yeah, no,
All right.
I'm gonna take cover over here, and that's it for me.
Julius.
Oh boy. I don't have a lot that I can do at this point. Also, Roll20 is really acting up. I'm gonna down. How many people are in our party? Real quick, before I do this. Because we've had 7, unfortunately. One of them can cast Fly on themselves. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna down one of these potions of flying,
All right.
and I'm gonna fly up and out of this hole. And I've got
All right, you see a bubble of darkness here, and then your other allies that are up on the roof.
I'm going to I'm gonna fly 10 more feet up and out. It will let me. There we go. And I'm just gonna watch the water for disturbances.
All right. Roll me a perception check. Yeah, you see no signs of disturbance in the water.
That'll be it for me.
Yeah, this water is dark and 20 feet deep, but you see no signs of anything close to the surface. That takes us to Molly. So you are top of the stairs.
Okay, so I'm at the top of the stairs. Almost everyone is at this level.
Yes, the only one still on the other floor is Seymour.
Okay, but I can't see Max.
Correct.
Haboob, can I see Haboob?
Yeah, he's crouching over here, but you can see him.
Okay, and I can see Bad May. Haboob, how bad off are you? Because Bad May has 17.
I mean, I have 4 health and 14 temporary hit points from Max.
Okay, so
And it's too bad you can't see me.
yeah, I know. I want to cast Mass
I
Healing
know,
Word, but I can't see you, and I can't hold a bonus action.
I know, I hear it.
I think Max needs it more than I do.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
can't see him to cast it.
I mean, he may come out on his turn.
Can I hold a bonus action, or
Nope.
or does holding it make me lose my action?
Yeah, because it takes concentration, so...
So I can't use my action, then I lose my bonus action.
You just can't hold it at all because it's a bonus action spell.
Shiza. You know what? I will heal... I'll heal Haboob, because you're closer to where the dragon was.
Thank you.
6.
All
Hopefully
right.
next turn I can do a Mass Healing Word.
Ooh, thank you.
That
Every
takes us to the
little-
top of the round. I am going to say you are out of combat.
God damn it.
Oh,
he
thank God.
bolted.
What?
He's
He
not
ran.
stupid. He's not just gonna sit there and be killed.
I'll
Yeah,
bring Index
he
back.
flees underwater as... I'll let you guys know. The dragon had 35 hit points left. Sarvith had 7.
Yeah, that's
What?
really
Oh,
That lightning
Sarvis
bolt.
breathe underwater?
Yep.
Okay.
He can hold his breath. And they're just fleeing, so...
Can Index follow them?
No.
not at those speeds.
yeah, I
Nope.
don't think so.
Underwater? How fast is a black
It's
dragon
a
underwater?
black dragon, Ian. It's got a swim speed.
Index does not have a swim speed.
I guess he
Yes,
does.
he does.
It's 40 feet. He's a submarine. He's
I-
a submarine. Damn it!
I
Well,
guarantee.
he's currently 120 feet behind him, so he can't catch them.
Yeah, I guarantee you. I don't know it because I haven't looked at it, but I guarantee it's like 60 feet or something stupid.
I want to say it's like 80.
They have an 80 feet fly speed, but I will also say that the dragon currently also has Long Strider cast on it.
Ah, that'll do her.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up to I'm gonna go to Seymour and say, Hey, while you're down there, can you get Index to give me my javelin back?
Yeah.
It's about there.
I would like to go down and search the library.
Yes,
Do
that
you want
sounds like an
Index to
excellent
do
idea.
that too?
Chirp wants to loot the treasure to make himself feel better about how horribly he did this battle.
Yeah, no, fuck it. Let's take his entire horde. That prick took my hat. Let's take
Oh.
his horde.
Oh yeah, no,
we'll
it's
take as much as we can carry.
We've got the
Shiny
bag of
bauble
holding,
makes him
right?
feel better.
When do we get a
Seymour's
bag of
carrying
holding?
it. No?
I mean, my shoes are
That was
active.
last game.
I'll try and sense for any valuables that we can take in the meantime.
all right. We still have one more building to search, and that's the building to the south here. And that may or may not be anything. And then we need to hop on this raft and fucking paddle our way out of here.
We don't hop on the raft. We fly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
we
gotta-
fly.
I gave you mounts
Oh yeah. No. There's mounts.
if you
There's
can make
mounts.
them listen to you.
I've got
Yeah,
a. Animal
I
handling
want to go see
one.
our.
I have speak with animals.
Yes, let's do it. Perfect.
Let's go see our mounts.
Done.
So
Done.
Let's.
I don't
hang
know.
on.
First of
I
all,
can't believe they're animals.
yeah, those of you that are heading down to the basement, you know,
Treasure.
yeah, Regiarix does not have a large horde here. As you had learned before that it was actually, I think, Lord Jarmath that had stolen his original horde. So he's been slowly amassing a smaller one. There is a, you found the +2 silvered mace already. There is the horn that was located. There are 8,800 silver pieces, 1,300 gold pieces, 130 platinum pieces, a gold necklace worth 800 gold pieces, and 11 small gemstones worth 30 gold each. And of course, the Ghost Lord's phylactery.
Which Seymour slips into a seam of his coat where it'll be safe and won't be found with a casual search.
So we
Yeah,
have a
well-
+2 silver mace. We got 8,800 silver, 1,300 gold, 130 platinum, an 800 gold piece necklace, 11 30 gold piece gemstones, a lovely necklace that has a screaming bound soul inside it, which we can trade away for that guy going away in the final battle.
And what appeared to be a magical horn of some sort that
And
you
a horn.
you have yet to identify. It is in fact a horn of fog, so it casts fog cloud.
Nice.
Ooh.
So, quick question. Last week, so when I had my boots active, you mentioned on the first floor that there was something hidden over there that I was able to detect. Was it-
Yeah, Julius found it. That was the money that Nurklenark had.
Ah, okay. We're good.
Patrick, is the horn leg shaped?
No,
That
So it's not a foghorn leghorn?
it absolutely is not, and I was waiting
I
for
am
that joke.
reaching for Discord as fast as I can. Where the hell is the boo? There's no boo?
No.
You apparently tooted it.
I would like to go look for the other half of this magic book that I've been carrying around for like a level.
Yes. Give me an investigation check.
Can I help?
You
I
certainly can.
I am specifically going to ask for Padme's help.
Index
Okay.
will help him
And,
as
and we
well.
will
So-
request a guidance from Molly.
Yep, guidance.
So
Index
with
will help
his-
them, and I'll go with cheer up to the Dragonelles.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Patrick. Sorry. Me too.
All right, with a 22, after having to come in and around this area, Julius not needing to breathe underwater, you can take some time. No sign of it on your first pass, though.
We
Uh,
continue to give help and guidance, I assume.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep looking.
Index.
No-
will
How
help
long?
them
How
as
long
well.
do you want to spend to look?
I will spend as long as it takes for everyone else to be ready to leave.
All right. So give me another investigation check.
That's as long as it takes.
That is
Yeah.
more
Is
than
a
enough.
30 good enough, Patrick?
Yes,
No,
it is.
it's not good enough.
Digging through the muck and the silt and the dirt down here in this library, you do eventually find the companion book to your grimoire, turning it from a +1 to a +2.
Ooh.
I mean, you got to get the silt out of it.
I mean, you get a little
Someone had
frustrated,
craft
but then you
education.
check with the index to see where it is. Ba-bum-bum. Oh wait, we have a thing for that.
No. That is awesome. That brings my DC to 17.
That is great.
Chirrup, eventually your fear does slowly fade away.
I go hang out with Cheer until the fear subsides.
Oh, he's going towards the stuff, the Dragonelles.
Yes. So the three of you make your way to the Dragonelles as Julius triumphantly reappears with his book.
Seymour is doing human tippy taps. Like, he is very excited. Like a boyhood dream, he's gonna get to ride a Dragonelle. And he's looking at Sheriff Max, and he's just got this big smile. And he's like, I know that was a bad fight, but... And he points.
Hey, I honestly, any fight with a black dragon that you can walk away from is an excellent fight.
We're gonna fuck him up next time. Seymour is really... Like, he's very... almost manic in his happiness that it'll probably cost him later.
Max, you feel a sense of excitement come from your sword as you approach these Dragonelles.
Hey, listen, I know you want to kill. And you got to taste the good stuff.
More.
Is this thing going to try to take over my brain?
No,
Probably.
you just get the sense that it is incredibly excited because all of a sudden there's, 7 more dragons in front of it.
It does know that I'm a dragonkin, right?
Yeah, it knows your dragon kin.
Right. I say
Not dragon.
not all dragons, buddy, but don't worry. By the end of this, you'll have plenty of dragon blood on you.
Roll me a persuasion check, please.
P is for persuasion.
He's got a good persuasion check, though, right?
We just talked about how he needs to increase his charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a +5. That's like my persuasion check.
You know what? I don't want this thing to try to fucking take over my brain, so I'm going to use that. Oh, god damn it.
Oh dear.
Well,
Yeah, you get the sense that it is just displeased. It doesn't have the ability to take over, but it is like you feel it go still. Roll me an insight check.
eyes for insight.
Sword, what's wrong? Nothing.
This sword is sulking.
Aw. Hey, buddy. You had a good snack, though, right?
Yeah, you feel no response from it.
You want some ice cream? You want some
Like a typical
Donald's?
teenager being,
Aw, he's going through a phase.
And everyone's just looking at Max like, what the hell are you talking about? Just talking to his sword.
Look, we live in a magical world. You don't think a sword might have a personality?
Can a man not polish his sword in peace?
Is a
So we
man
have-
not entitled to the sweat of his sword?
we approach the Dragonelles, and
Yeah, so
are they-
this is a floating pen that is sitting here, and you can see they have, much like horses, their reins are just lightly wrapped around the posts. These are all clearly young Dragonelles. you can see that, there are blankets kind of draped over some of the sides of this sort of floating fence that are probably used in lieu of saddles.
Okay, do they seem like hostile, agitated as we come closer?
They seem slightly agitated, but not extremely so. They're curious. A couple of them you can see, move over towards you as they see the raft coming and kind of, open their mouths expectantly. Seymour, you notice there is you can. You see there is a large bucket hanging off of one of the posts that appears to be, fairly full of fish.
Oh, I will grab that as we get closer and get them. But I was going to ask, because Seymour, as a child, read so many books because he was sickly. Did I ever read a book on how to
Train your dragon.
interact with... Yeah, how to train your dragon. I assume a low roll would mean I read a bad book, and a high roll would be a good book, but...
Guidance.
No guidance. You're not there. You're helping guide Julius.
But I can do the history check?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you've, read a lot of, sort of adventure books and things like that. So you don't know how many of them are honest or true, but, you know to come in with a firm hand and, sort of take charge without being violent or anything like that is, presumably the way to go. Roll me a nature check as well. Anyone who's proficient can also roll me a nature check.
Oof, yeah, I didn't think I was going to do good with that.
I don't think I'm proficient. I will cast animal... Oh, I had to refresh. Is it animal handling, animal friendship, speak with animals?
Speak with
Animals
animals?
something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's speak with animals.
Yeah, these are not animals.
Okay.
Yeah, they're dragons.
Okay.
Oh wait, I speak Draconic, so can I use my calming words to be in Draconic?
Yes. And as you speak in Draconic, they do appear to understand.
Oh.
They speak both Draconic and Common, but they cannot speak it themselves.
If that's the case, and these guys aren't animals, I would like to assist with a performance, not a performance, a persuasion check. If
I
that's
could, yeah, that would help. Can I do that?
Yes.
Good God, I have a +6. Damn it!
That's a 12 with an assistance.
Yeah, that is a 12. They are
I got the food,
nervous, but they don't recoil, but they also don't come as you call.
No, that's not right. Oh, sorry. Do you guys want to go for a ride? Because it's probably not safe to stay here.
I start
I,
singing to them. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I start singing and trying to calm them that way?
Yeah, give me a performance check. 15 is good. Yeah, no, you do manage to, they come, you're feeding them fish, you are, speaking to them in a language they understand. They're not acting aggressive in any way. They're still just a little nervous, but with the music, they remain calm and certainly curious. A few more come over and kind of, nuzzle up to the fence, looking for fish or other food.
Oh, fuck it. While Sheriff's playing, I will, whichever one seems the most amicable to Seymour, he will give it a nice big piece of fish and grab one of the blankets off the side and say, we gotta try it at some point, guys. And I will, calmly but firmly try and put the blanket on while feeding it a piece of fish.
All right. Give me an animal handling check with advantage due to everybody's cooperation here.
I just gotta look. There's nothing I have that lets me re-roll anything.
At this point, if you wanted to wait for Molly to come over, that would work as well. But an 18 is a success. It allows you to put the blanket on, and you are able to climb atop it without it being agitated or upset at you.
I'm gonna name. Well, it can't talk back, right? You said it just understands.
Correct.
Is it okay if I call you? And Seymour will think for a moment. Barnacus?
It is unsure.
How about
How about Windgust? Ooh, Windgust.
Well,
Telemachus could work.
How many of these things are there?
Said like 7.
Oh, I'll say 7 for no real reason.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Primarily because I wanted to know if we had to let a bunch of them go.
Oh, I
Nope.
was thinking Seymour takes 2 if we have an extra one so I can pull the wagon. And it can fly.
Right.
We put
Oh.
wings on the wagon? Big old glider wings?
We'll discuss
These
that.
could not. You do not think they could make your wagon fly?
Oh, okay. Well, me and... What name did he like?
He accepted Barnacus. It was
All right.
he
Me and
didn't-
Barnacus are going to take off while those guys get associated.
All right. So now that the other guys have seen Seymour basically, saddle this guy, are they less skittish around the rest of us?
They all seem sort of curious. So yeah, none of them have been aggressive in any way.
All right.
So it looks like what Seymour did, was effective. So if anyone else wants to get a blanket and give me an animal handling check, they are free to.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's do this.
I will approach the largest one. Well, you got to carry me, and I weigh a lot.
Oh.
He's nice, though. Oh, wait, I'm flying. Never mind. Sorry.
You can
All
still
right.
shout down.
18.
Yeah, you climb aboard, and it takes a little bit of movement, like a seaplane kind of take off, as opposed to Seymour's, which went almost straight vertical. But you
try
take
to lay
flight.
across it. I try to lay across it to sort of distribute my weight across it.
Mac, did you get the biggest one? I yell. He looks like a Maximus.
Chirp will go for the smallest one, the teeniest one, the baby, the runt, and will continue singing as he tries to mount as well. So I don't know if that will give me advantage, the singing.
Yeah. Give me an animal handling check.
Oh, please. No.
You are able to climb aboard. It takes you a little bit longer. You slide off for just a second, but the creature doesn't rebel or do anything awkward. At one point, it kind of turns around and nudges you back into place properly. But you are able to climb aboard and take flight as well. It is not
awesome.
graceful, but it worked.
Oh, Chirp doesn't care. Chirp is flying.
I'm going to give myself guidance for the next 8 hours.
All
Cast
right.
guidance for this check. And yeah.
Yeah, easily enough. You climb aboard and, in no time at all, you are able to take flight as well.
Badme makes pheromone spray.
Haboob knows how this is gonna go. I'm gonna try. I know where I'm gonna end up.
Give her a shot.
You've all had some experience with this. That's why the DC is lower. The only one who failed last time with the owls was Molly.
Julius failed as well, I believe, didn't he?
I thought I failed.
No, it was just Molly fell off. She was the only one who failed badly enough.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
But I got, like-
Haboob.
Tied to the bottom.
Oh, that is correct. Yeah, you simply couldn't get on. Yeah.
Oh,
So the last two, of course, because of this, are Julius and Molly. As you watch Haboob slide aboard and, immediately take the reins and take flight.
Guidance myself?
all the hair over my body is standing up straight up. This
You
is
hear Seymour like laughing as loud as he can.
Molly
ducking
has
in and out of
learned her
clouds.
lesson. She easily climbs aboard and, while nervous, brushes it aside. And yeah, this
Ah,
Dragonelle responds easily to your touch, and you are able to take to the air.
I
Julius,
love you.
Julius is gonna hover over to his. He's still flying.
Yep.
And try and get on gently.
Yeah, you lower yourself down. This one is eager as it has watched all of its compatriots take off. So yeah, as you lower, it rockets off. You are barely able to hang on as this one is just excited to join its friends in the air. But
And
you
if I
are easily
fall-
able to do so.
If I fall off at some point, I'm still flying.
Indeed. Now the big question is, night is falling. The sun is getting low in the sky. Where are you flying to?
Sun's
Elves.
getting low, big guy.
Elves.
Yes. However,
Yeah.
before we leave, I will note one thing. There is a building to the south we have not even looked in yet.
I agree.
Patrick, should we look in this building?
That is entirely up to the party.
I forgot about that building.
I
What kind
need
of
some.
business
Yep.
would we
Same.
be if we didn't?
I mean,
Dude,
Yeah,
let's look
so-
at it just in case.
Yeah, as you are flying above, you can see once again there is a huge tear in the roof of this building. This wooden walkway, appears to extend through it. As you fly low above it, Seymour, you would notice that buried in the water and along the walls appear to be more of these disfigured eggs.
Oh,
Those
it's
are the eggs they were talking about. I point down as we fly by.
Okay. Do any of them look hatched?
No, these do not look hatched. You can
Okay.
see as you look closer, there are about a half dozen or more that have clearly hatched.
How
And
big are the eggs?
the eggs are large? And you remember Sarvith's words saying they already sent a bunch of them off.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, there are still some there.
Okay. I'm going to say, okay, guys, stay up here. I'm going to land my Dragonelle on the roof. I'm going to go down there, and I'm going to smash all the rest of these eggs.
We assume
Alright.
they're the bad. We assume they're the bad eggs, but I will check with Barnacus. Those aren't your guys' eggs, right?
Shakes its head. It clearly looks like the Razor Fiend eggs that you've seen underground.
I just had. I had to check.
Yeah, no, they're oh god, they're unhatched eggs. Like for Razor Fiends. So
Yeah, I know. I
yeah.
figured, but we have to check, right? We don't want to make an assumption and then go, "Oh, we wouldn't have done that."
Ian, we all have access to that one sheet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like Regiarix did tell us about the eggs because he's assuming that we were here for the eggs.
Yes.
We were here for whatever artifact was here. That was, of course, as it turns out, a very important phylactery, which is going to give us a hell of a bargaining chip in the final battle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
As you land and get closer to this, you see in this building, the remaining walls here only stand about a half foot above the water level, and there's an L-shaped sort of enclosure in here. The entire area has been reinforced with a fence of logs and branches lashed together inside. And at the western end is a large heap of mud and other rotting plants that have been put together. As you explore a little bit more, you notice that this pool is about 10 feet deep. And as you get closer and look more inside, you see there are in fact about 30 of these eggs in various states. Some of them are already cracked and broken, and the creatures inside are presumably dead, but there are still, a good half dozen potentially viable eggs left here.
Yeah.
They're all sort of fixed in place along the inner wall of the pool by this weird sticky resin.
All right. And these are absolutely Razor Fiend eggs. I draw the Dragon Slayer sword, and I start running through some eggs.
Easy enough to slash through them.
The sword is now renamed Planned Parenthood.
Yeah. Birth Control Z. All right. Anyways. Undo that baby. So we're gonna sort of end these eggs. And then I'm gonna look at this, once I'm finished dispatching the rest of these eggs, I'm gonna look through this this pile of muck. What does it look like?
It is odd. It's cool to the touch. It reeks and smells rather nasty. And
Just excrement, or
it's not excrement, but it is mud and rotting plants. And as you reach through, there are scales and thorns in here. You take 1 point of damage as it just causes some small and painful cuts to your hands and arms as you reach through.
okay? I then get a stick and start going through it.
Yeah, there's nothing of any interest inside it.
Okay.
It looks like this is more like the bed that the larger fiend rested in.
Fantastic. All right, I climb back up onto the roof. I mount Maximus. That's what he's called now.
Really?
Somebody named him. I'm going with it. And I join the rest of the party again.
All right. So with the setting sun at your backs, you begin flying off towards the Elvish Enclave. I will say eventually you are met by a couple of elves on flying owls who appear at first to be ready to fight, and then recognizing you, happily kind of circle with you, leading you back to Starsong Island. And as you arrive there, you rest for the night, you level up, and we will pick up there next week.
Woo!
Excellent.
Woo! Sorry.
Huzzah.
I don't think
Everybody takes a level of Cavalier.
Woo! I don't think I have.
Sure, it's 3 levels.
Hello, sharpshooter.
I don't think I have ever been in a campaign where they have actually given us flying mounts.
Yeah, after, about 20 minutes on the back of the mount with just the blanket saddle, Seymour will open up, pull his pack into the front, and pull out a large pair of soft socks and put them down the front of his pants.
All right, ability score improvement. Oh God, there's so many feats I want to take, but also I absolutely need to get my charisma up. So
Yeah, but feats are awesome.
they
Yeah, you
are,
definitely do.
Charisma.
Oh, you mean literally.
but you also have to understand paladins suffer from a disease called multiple ability dependency.
Feats.
Yeah. I might just put my intelligence to 20.
a
That's
tough,
not the worst decision, honestly.
tough
There's really not a
rogue.
lot of good spellcaster feats. Like Warcaster's great, but I'm not concentrating very often.
Tavern brawler rogue. That would be fun.
That would be okay.
I
Punch
mean,
guy in the back of the head and knock him out with sneak attack damage.
one of the
I want to do a monk that has Tavern Brawler, and if you can do a Kensei monk, you'd have to have your DM agree to allow him to use improvised weapons as monk weapons, but I think that could be fun. Do like a Jackie Chan monk.
Jackie
I've
Chan.
always wanted to do that, yeah.
I would as long as the items you're using can easily be categorized into specific weapon styles, like a ladder I would say is a great club.
Just everywhere you go, there happens to be a deployed stepladder.
Yeah.
Just
I had this
there's just
idea for a
stepladder everywhere.
bard. Do a bard who's a clown, but a battle clown, and you have a weaponized ladder.
Oh, that is the
Every time
scariest
you
shit in
turn
the world.
around, you knock someone over. Then you turn around to inspect your damage while knocking another combatant over.
See, you could do that with a fighter as a wrestler build too.
Oh, it would work, yeah.
What's
I
Chirp
mean-
taking?
I don't know. I kind of want to do rogue and pick my archetype because I'm liking inquisitive. But then again-
Inquisitive is fun. Help
Yeah.
from far away.
That's Mastermind,
Oh, that's Mastermind, right?
which is
But-
also amazing, but would kind of cannibalize your bonus action a little bit.
But then I get a D8 Song of Rest at 9th level bard.
Ooh, I get 4 first level slots now. That's enough that I can actually spend some on spells.
Okay, that's much better.
I could throw a bless out every now and then.
Or
Or I
a
can use
command.
one-
Command
or-
is always fun.
Do I have command?
Yes, you do.
Oh wait, hang on a second.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
I
God,
don't
I'm
actually
sixth
have
level.
command.
Oh, I
have
get counter
compelled
charge.
duel.
I get counter charm at 6th level bard. Why am I looking at 9th level?
51.
I guess the paladin I had must have been a class spell.
Oh, what feat should I take?
Let's check the spells list here. I don't have it prepared. It's not like it's a prepared thing.
No, you just
Yeah.
change it every day if you want to use it.
Counter
Yeah,
charge.
where the hell's fucking paladin? Do it.
Command is on the paladin spell list.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just first
Yeah.
level spell.
My spells are Bless, Compelled Duel, Shield of Faith, and Wrathful Smite, and I get Heroism and Guiding Bolt as just always spells for glory.
Guiding Bolt is so good. You got to be
It-
using that with your
Oh.
first level spell slots.
Yeah, it's amazing. Now that I have 4 of the fucking things, I can actually start using
Oh.
this without worrying.
Yeah.
I'm going bard. I get Mantle of Whispers. I get to steal people's shadows when they die.
And you can
Nice.
and you can change into their shadows.
Yes, and it's a reaction too. Like any humanoid, that as long as you're a humanoid, doesn't have to be human. As long as you're a humanoid, you die within 30 feet of me, I can steal your shadow as a reaction.
So
Boom.
I'm going to be sending you a lot of shadows your way.
Ooh, I get 2
Yes!
extra spells too.
But wait, how close do they have to be to you?
I think it's 30 feet.
I'm going to be sending a lot of shadows to you.
Got it.
How many shadows can you hold at one
I think
time?
it's only one at a time. I think.
One at a time. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to be sending you shadows.
Appreciate it.
I
Rare appealing.
I exchanged my sharpshooter for 2+ dex. I think I'll take sharpshooter if and when we reach 12.
You probably will not.
Okay, so it's a better I'll just take 2 + 2.
We have not used it since the beginning. I'm getting rid of Eyes of the Runekeeper. That's not going to hurt us, right, Patrick?
For fuck's sake, twice in a row.
Who has Lehman's tiny hut? Does anybody have it?
I do.
I thought Julian did. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Patrick,
Julie says it.
I can do
Thank you.
Flying Steed. Can I use that with my Dragonel?
That's fine, Greater Steed.
Yeah, it specifically calls it out on the
All right.
information panel.
Because I want to convert Maximus to Super Maximus.
Yeah. No, when you find Greater Steed is flying mounts.
Okay. What does it do? Is it just that it becomes a spirit that is?
And you can cast spells that are cast on you also affect your mount.
Okay.
Yeah. It became really, really weird when I had someone during an epic on their mount cast haste.
Very nice.
They go
I
real
re-
fast.
I remember Patrick doing this 5-6 years ago when we were campaigning with another TM. You bought up a steed, you did something, and you kept casting smite or some fucking spell, and you just took out the dragon in 2 runs.
Because if you cast like dropping Wrathful Smite on yourself, then it's also on your steed. So if your steed can attack, and the horse did more damage than the paladin did.
Yeah.
But you casted in your turn. You casted 4 smites, if I'm not mistaken, with your steed, if I'm not mistaken. That was.
Yeah, because it's a spell, not a
It's-
Yeah.
not a smite.
But that was 4 fucking smites in one fucking turn.
Yep, you just annihilate all evil.
He
All
just ended.
evil is just annihilated.
Well, yeah,
He
because
just-
you cast a spell smite and it goes off on your turn when you drop regular smites as well.
Oh my god!
So the
I mean,
horse got a smite, and I got 3 on my the smite spell, the regular smite, and then my second attack smite.
I mean,
Yeah,
don't
that
get me
was awesome.
don't get me wrong. I'm very glad for that because 4 out of 5 of us were down. You were the only one that was standing. It would have been a TPK if you didn't do that.
Patrick,
4 out of 5
sorry.
dentists are smited.
Sorry
Yes,
about
Julius.
what I'm about to do to you.
No, he's not.
Banishments.
Ah, it's such a good spell, and it's
It's
also so
so
fucking
good.
unfair.
I used it last night to steal the Staff of Power from a wizard.
We literally.
Yeah, that was so good.
Yeah.
And then we nuked it from orbit.
Oh
Really?
god, Patrick, do you remember the Chris's Descent into Avernus campaign?
Yes.
Yes. These fucking werebores are coming down on us with a with some sort of like horrible like hellish demon machine, and I banished the driver.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Yeah,
The
no,
whole
I'm
thing flipped over. I killed everyone. It was great.
Nice.
I deserve every banishment I get.
Last night was perfect. 'Cause
I
then she
mean,
couldn't get out of the room, so she was gonna starve or
She
die
couldn't get out of the
thirst.
room.
Mhm.
In a day, the Demi-Lich would come back there.
you mercy killed her because she would have, like you said, starved to death. Nuked the bitch from orbit.
Nuke the city from orbit.
I mean,
The only way to be sure.
it was the only way to be sure. But
With
we,
that, I'm turning off the stream.
Oh yeah.